I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Today I came out here a little later. I was messing around on my little MacBook Air in the house. Put down this idea. It's kind of convenient, you know, I can do that in there and then bring it out here. So I just airdrop it on my phone, airdrop it on here as a MIDI file. So I just did a verse chorus. I dropped it on here, I just pasted it because I know I'm definitely going to do that twice. Just this G minor thing. Actually, I changed the key on this. So yeah, it's G minor. Do I want to do anything for a bridge or just paste it 3 verse, 3 chorus type thing? Here anyway is basic drum loop keeping time until I actually play drums. Alright, and then when I get to here, I might do some kind of so down below the notes, I can write articulation notes in, bump, and I just have them memorized, so I'm just going to do it real fast. Okay, so maybe I could just have that go, or no, you know what? I'm not going to do that twice. I'm going to do something right here. I'll go, and then the 3rd verse. Chorus, I just have to chop. Maybe I'll grab this thing and do that as an ending too. Okay. So, color coding tells me where I am. Purple's the chorus, this green is the verse, and this is the weird little extra part. Alright, so there's my song structure. I don't always do it this way. A lot of times I just grab the guitar and go, but if I've got the idea down there, I'll just import it and run with this. So, I just grabbed my guitar. I'm not even in tune yet. I just plugged it in. Aside from a bunch of resets, because my brain could not wrap itself around that initial riff, which is dead easy, but it's like 3 parts, or I'm breaking it down into 3 parts. And the way my brain is, if I'm doing something where I got to go A, B, C, I'll go A, C, guaranteed. Like, it's just, until I get the muscle memory. Easy stuff throws me off. Complicated things are fine. It's just the way it is. As far as like organizing it in my head, anyway. So that's my all the way playthrough. I want to get one of those down just for the sake of the video. I could just go to the chorus and punch that in, but even that, editing the video is a lot easier if I can just line it up, plop it in there. I've also got a weird count in because I forgot. When I dropped the MIDI in, it imported the tempo info. It's different right in the beginning. Doesn't bother me. That sounds like a real drummer counting in. They're always like click, 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 click. Because they're like, oh crap, I'm rushing. Anything from here on out on the guitar, I'm going to do just piece it together and stuff. I'll do the bass and drums all the way through. Well, good thing that was the next section, because I just blatantly hit the wrong note there. But I think that first part was good. Chorus twice, and then this again, which I have not yet color coded. I gotta pee. I drink a big ass 32-ounce coffee, so it always happens about now. I'll be right back. I'll be doing more guitar stuff. Although I'm contemplating doing vocals because I want to go to the gym and I started late, so I might do vocals and then go to the gym and then I don't have to worry about my voice getting messed up and me going, ugh. It's something I just recently started doing because I was like, just go now, you dip. Because I can come back and play guitars all day. It's not going to matter. Anyway, all right. I just came back in, so I am re-empty. Although I did get a little hydration to just help the singing, because I think I'm going to just sing some stuff in. So I started putting some lyrics down already, hummed in some little bit of a practice thing to just see if I came up with a melody. I kind of did. So this is all G harmonic minor. Let's see. Every time we see you. I think I got that. I could probably do a second verse without just copy pasting. Don't have lyrics, so yeah, I just got this thing here. Just a blob of a paragraph. I'm gonna hit record and make something up. Anytime you feel said things, it happened, there it is. All right, let me boop out a different track. Okay, so chorus. So it doesn't distract me, I'm gonna mute that. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the other two because I think I got the melody down today. Got it. No, stay. I've got like one of those kinesthetic tape things on my wrist because I don't know what he did. I was playing the guitar actually, and I went to like move and something popped. It was like a little thing. It's not that bad, but I just don't want it to get worse, so I'm like bracing it with the tape. Okay, I think that's a verse and a chorus, and that's my vocal. That's good enough. I am gonna go to the gym and do my thing. I'll be back and just plop some more guitar, some bass and drums on this thing. But this way I got the singing done before I did anything else, and I could actually do other things because just starting late in the day, which doesn't really matter too much in the scheme of things, but don't want to wait until too long to do these. So this way I'm not stuck here. So I'll be back. You hardly even notice. I'm just going to grab my guitar when I get back, probably do the guitar solo and some more overdubs. I just came back and I've got to remember what I even did here. So man, I like moved my head. I went to the gym. I go to the gym so I don't like, get injured and that sort of stuff. I do like mostly like lightweight, high rep type things anymore because I'm just sick of getting injured. I freaking moved my head a certain way and I locked up a whole part of my back. So if I look like that, it's because it's like pulling my face down. It's cramped so hard. It'll probably let go. But man, how the hell do I do that crap? If you don't change on the outside, the show's bright on the outside, but okay. Every time. I don't think I need a lot on the verse if I do anything. As lights go anything darken, as lights shroud split and shine won't go. That's like a barely there thing, but I'm gonna cut the low end. Was the chorus a bunch of G, B flat, A? Oh, a bunch of G, F, B flat, A, G. Okay. If you don't change on the outside, the show's bright on the so I gotta turn the clean down because that is really spiky. Because yeah. Okay, getting the mix a little better on the guitars. Every time we seem near. All right, so I'm gonna do guitar solo. Yeah, this monstrosity of a bass guitar is not ideal for my neck right now with this muscle crap I just said I got when I was coming back. Bass. Oh my gosh, my neck is killing me here. Oh. Alright, I think that's all the stuff I'm going to track on there. As long as my very, very inexpensive, cheap Simmons rubber pads picked all that up. For a lot of that double kick stuff and the really syncopated sounding things, I'm just exploiting the bounciness of the rubber kick pad. So I just kind of dig in and it goes da-da, da-da, or like gets me like a da-da-da, like a triplet sound. I'm not as good as it seems, but the bounciness of that kick can give me some fancy sounding double hits that otherwise would probably not work out too well if you put me behind an acoustic kick, because it just want to do that. Some people like the less realistic feel of that, and I'm like, nah, give me all the bounciness. I want to cheat. The lyrics I put down are going to be copied down to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase, and stream my music, and then the top of my description box has a link. That link is Bible teaching. I say it's Christian rock in the beginning. I don't talk about it much at all in the video, except right here. I just say that's there. I'm just putting it there. It's a resource. I think it's good teaching. I don't see any other thing I would say is good teaching online, so I'm saying this is the one exception to that, and if you want to check it out, feel free. It's really good objective teaching. I would say everything else is subjective. Basically means they're not importing traditional denominational personal interpretation, text out of context, any kind of baggage and skewing the meaning. It's just, what does it actually say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation from the original languages and that sort of thing. So in any case, that's there. I'll be out tomorrow, bumbling my way through another song. I come out every day and do this, even if I'm like loopy like 2 days ago, or I'm currently, I don't even know how I pulled off this muscle tweak, but it really hurts. It's actually hard to look up or down. I'm just trying to look straight forward. I'm smiling through it, but it freaking hurts. Anyway, I'm not going to start complaining, but yeah. Anyway, I am going to go see if I can stretch and make this thing let go. Then I'm going to come back and try and just edit the video and post it, and that's that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. The camera is telling me it's going to die, and I don't feel like putting the other backup power in, so I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Here comes the song.